here's a mistake we made. Stupid Andy was so we didn't set limits. So we're using a Google Maps autocomplete API to autocomplete addresses. Like, you know, when you go in the Uber app and then you type in an address and it gives you options down below. So we were using the Google autocomplete API, and the mistake we made was that, one, we didn't set limits on our billing. So just like it literally charges like $1,500, which is like nothing, but it is annoying when I'm just throwing. I hate when I just lose money, even if it's like a little money. I hate when I lose money. So that kind of like, that just happened. And I was like, oh my gosh, we are disabling this ASAP, because why does it cost me $1,500 just to have this option? Like, this is crazy. Like, I would understand if it sent offers for me, or like it fucking comp deals for me, but dude, like, it didn't even. It's frustrating. We're getting that disabled now, but that's a lesson for you. If you're building apps and you're using the Google autocomplete API to autocomplete addresses, it's an amazing feature. It's an amazing feature because it lubricates that, I guess, the address input process. You don't have to fill the whole thing. And it's actually pretty much required, so you don't make any mistakes in your addressing. Make sure that it exists before you even actually input it in your system. So if you are doing that, do not use, I don't know why it even exists and why it's so expensive. I think it's, for some reason, maybe it's more attractive to enterprise level users. Maybe they just like, it's because they're more like, it's not just Places API, it's like many other things that are with it. I don't know exactly why. But we're gonna use a different provider. That vendor is just ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's really ridiculous. Oh shit. Yeah, but so this other service we're looking into now, it's 100,000 calls for free, and then each thousand calls after that is only 50 cents. So if I make 50,000 calls, okay, I might just destroy my math here, but 50,000, it's $25. Is that right? $1. I don't know, but it's just way overly expensive for what I'm actually paying for. Okay, it's ridiculous. So that's that. So I hope you don't make the same mistake. Is that, do not use that. Okay, do not use it. I don't know why they charge so much for a Places API. We're just gonna use a different provider, and I'll let you guys know tomorrow what provider we use. But it's just ridiculous. So that's that. Now, the light of the day, the highlight of the day, we added a lot more users than we expected, which is cool in the sense of like, it's really testing our systems and testing, you know, how our, you know, if our system throttles or not. So that's good. So we have a healthy amount of new users, and then some more, should be a lot more today as well. There is some bugs with the new Offer Blaster feature, which was to be expected, but this one wasn't able to be solved within the first hour, so we need to do some deeper digging. Right now, I'm actually gonna go to the Houston, what is this? Houston, the Houston HTC, and we're gonna go and film some ads for Astra Blaster. So we're gonna film some ads. It's like a teacher and student type of ad, so I'm excited for this. I was supposed to film this in Phoenix with Jamil in person, but ended up getting pushed back a lot, and couldn't get it done. But I still got most of the onboarding course done there. I'm actually pretty happy about it. I got a lot of stuff done there. I filmed probably for 2-3 days straight, 6 hours each day. I got probably 6 hours of good content. 6 hours, and probably 10 hours of raw. So I don't know the exact numbers, but the thing about courses is like you really don't want to rush them, or just like anything in general. Like you don't want to rush something that, especially if it has your name tied to it, which is most of the time, you definitely do not want to rush anything, because one, it's yes, it requires more effort to spend more time on, obviously, but it pays so much better in the long run, because like if I didn't make my videos more detailed or more informative or more helpful or more valuable, I'd have to answer more questions that I could have answered or could have solved on those videos. So really the overall time spent is actually greater if I'd spent less time filming the thing and spending more time on it and making sure that it was something that was worth actually putting out, than to just I don't know where I was going with that, but like making sure that whatever you do, whatever you put out, whether it's a book, course, product, anything, is that you, like, the job is only finished once you've really are like, there's nothing else I can do to make this better. Like right now with Offer Blaster, I've spent over 200 hours already on this project, and there's still problems, and I could have just released one feature and could have just been like, the day's over, and some people would have still been happy, or not happy but satisfied, and that's a reality that could have existed. But since that reality does not exist in any universe where I am in, I spent a ridiculous amount of time on this project because I want to make sure that if I'm going to put something out, that I make sure it's absolutely amazing, that it has no bugs, which is ignorant to say, because even if I spent 200 hours on this project and there's still bugs. So I have to spend more time, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm totally fine with spending more time on this to make sure that it's indestructible, that's bulletproof. So and these are things that maybe it was some internal system issues, or like when we're pushing out the update, maybe it was because there were so many accounts that, for some reason there was some glitches that happened that couldn't carry some fields or this stuff, and like some conflicts there, and like, so these are all things to keep in mind. But I will continue to do more tests and continue to keep going and continue to further provide more value, because I want, at the end of the day, I want to put something that I actually like want to represent. Like, I want to be able to speak with full confidence, like, yeah, like this new feature we just put out with Astro Blaster is fucking awesome. Like, we've bulletproof tested it. It's been in-field used. I've had it looked by many experts. We have dozens and dozens and dozens of testimonials, and so on and so forth. I want to be able to actually represent the product and not just be like, yeah, we have this feature, and like move on to the next. Like, I want to actually be like, yeah, like this is the shit. If you don't have this, you're like, the data shows you're missing out. Like, it's not just me speaking on my ass. It's like the data shows that you could double your offer output. So that's kind of where I'm going with this, is like, I'm probably going to have to be spending a total of 500 hours on this project, because I'm only not even halfway through. First, we got to figure out the bugs in the beta project, which we have identified already. So we're gonna have to push out new updates for this. or, you know, we don't know if it's a code issue yet. We don't know if it's actual snapshot issue. We don't know any of this yet, but we are dissecting it now. This just came up an hour ago. It's not a ridiculous, or no, not ridiculous. Not ridiculous, is not the right word. But it's not like unusable, your system's unusable type of thing. It's just, it's not I guess favorable or optimal. So but we have to pretty much provide utmost support for our clients, and I just want to make sure that, again, anything I put in another person's hands, I want to make sure it's the highest and best quality of my work. Because if there's a discrepancy between my company's value and another company's value, then they'll go with the other company. And we are already very far from these other competitors. Love them, but we just dominate agent outreach. Okay, no question. With offers, we're the first part of the puzzle is making sure that one is bug proof, which I already said. Bug proof, everything's good there. Next is offer follow-up, which will get even more ridiculously complicated. So what I'm gonna do is this. I wanna make sure that I do, for this time, for this beta release, that we really make sure that I have tested it in my own company, my own wholesale company, and you know, if anything bad goes wrong, I can let my team know ASAP, and I can control all of the tested variables. So that allows me to be able to actually get that's able to shorten my feedback loop and to be able to make quicker adjustments, then increasing the speed to market, to take my product to market. So it requires a lot more work, and it requires me to get out of my comfort zone. It requires me to do all these things, and it's part of R&D anyways. So it's like whatever. And this is what all product developers should do, is that they should always not only collect user feedback or user research, but to also to actually use it yourself, and to actually use it in field, and to actually do that, because then you have a lot more context when you're actually developing. So that's why I kind of we already do that. I haven't done it intensely enough. We've just more shifted towards internal testing, like our own scenarios. But I need to be actually testing in field, because a lot of times, pretty much all the time, all the in-field, all the internal scenarios are much different from the actual scenarios that happen. It's not like none of them happen. It's just that our internal scenarios may only capture 40% of actual scenarios, if that makes sense. So let me get through. So I pretty much, with this offer follow-up system, I need to make sure. Oh my gosh, it's a fucking CyberTruck. Oh my gosh, it's a CyberTruck. It's a real life CyberTruck. I don't know if you guys caught that, but that was a real life CyberTruck. That's so sick. I pre-ordered one, but I'm probably not gonna get it for like another couple of years. Definitely gonna take off my watch and not have it in the student teacher app, because I don't know any high schooler that has an AP. Right there, beautiful. I want to see if I can trade this in though. I don't know if you can do trade-ins at AP, but messaged my guy there, didn't respond, jackass. But I wanted to get this black band. It's like a rubber black band, and it's so much thicker. It's not so much thicker, but I'd rather have one of those bands than to have one like this, because this one scratches easier, and I'm just afraid to take it out a lot of times, because I'm just afraid to scratch it. Oh shit, I gotta turn. So there it is right there. Apparently there's like free classrooms here. So not free, but they're just open, and anyone can kind of just go in. So we're going in today, and yeah, see if we can get some parking. I might have to call my friend. Yo, I'm like pretty much here at the place.
HEC?
Yeah, look. Okay, where'd I go?
So you should turn in. Yeah, turn in there.
Yeah. Oh, good.
Go straight. Can I see the? Oh, you put a camera there?
Yeah, I put a camera. It's like a mount. It's good.
I've never seen that before.
It's like the Samsung.
All good. Turn left.
Right here?
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Okay, I have to make a U. Or I can probably go in that parking lot.
Yeah, no, but I'm gonna show you where to. Before you don't need to park right now. Cause I have to show you where to actually go, and then.
Okay.
Boss might be going right now, but I think it's chill.
Is 3:45 too early?
Are you filming right now?
Yeah, we're about to film right now.
Like, go to the front of the campus.
So like
the one where it's like facing the highway. It's facing the highway.
Okay. What if I went to HCC? Is that good?
Waste of time.
Can imagine like me driving here every day.
Turn right. Yeah.
Stuck in
Go
traffic,
straight.
20 minutes every day in traffic. Right here? Do I need to like a pass or anything?
The other side. Take the other side. So like that entrance, yeah. There's an entrance like right there.
So right there, that entrance?
Yeah. So could you like get out and leave your park on your car in emergencies?
Here, let me just try to. Well, like, is it there?
Yeah, because there's no specific classroom. You just have to find an open classroom.
Oh, okay. Then I'll
It's
just
like
try to
in there,
find
yeah.
one. Do they care?
Yeah. No.
Like-
It's like HEC. Like that's just like they don't like It's
No one cares?
I've never gotten stopped. So yeah, you walk in there and the classrooms would be straight down the hall, and you just find an open classroom.
Okay. Okay. Let me see. Okay, so I'm just gonna go in there, pretty much.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, it should be good.
Okay. Right there. Go in there. Go left or right?
Straight. Like straight.
Oh, straight, and then I'll see classrooms.
Because like, the classrooms are like right there.
Oh, literally right there.
Yeah, you see classrooms like. Yeah.
Oh, like literally right there. Okay.
Okay.
All right, hold up. All right, we're gonna go in right now.